The late Beverly Hills 90,210 star was omitted from the memoriam slideshow alongside Gossip Girl actor Michelle Trachtenberg. Your support helps us to tell the story. From reproductive rights to climate change to big tech, The Independent is on the ground when the story is developing. Whether it's investigating the financials of Elon Musk's pro-Trump PAC or producing our latest documentary, The A Word, which shines a light on the American women fighting for reproductive rights, we know how important it is to parse out the facts from the messaging. At such a critical moment in U.S. history, we need reporters on the ground. Your donation allows us to keep sending journalists to speak to both sides of the story. The Independent is trusted by Americans across the entire political spectrum. And unlike many other quality news outlets, we choose not to lock Americans out of our reporting and analysis with paywalls. We believe quality journalism should be available to everyone, paid for by those who can afford it. Your support makes all the difference. Jennie Garth spoke out against the Academy of Motion Picture Arts after her late co-star Shannen Doherty was left out of the 2025 Oscars in memoriam slideshow. Doherty, best known for her performances in Beverly Hills 90,210 alongside Garth, and the early 2000s TV series Charmed, died at age 53 on July 13, 2024, due to metastatic breast cancer. When asked by TMZ how she felt about her former castmate's Oscars snub on Sunday, Garth said, "Yeah, that's messed up." The 52-year-old actor also replied, "Maybe," when the reporter asked whether she thought the Oscars should issue an apology. At the time of Doherty's death, Garth shared a heartbreaking tribute on Instagram with 2 photos of them and the caption, "I am still processing my tremendous grief over the loss of my longtime friend Shannen, the woman I have often described as one of the strongest people I have ever known. Our connection was real and honest. We were so often pitted against each other, but none of that reflected the truth of our real relationship, which was one built on mutual respect and admiration," she continued. "She was courageous, passionate, determined, and very loving and generous. I will miss her and will always honor her deeply in my heart and in my memories. My heart breaks for her family and Bowie and all the people who loved her." Fans watching the 97th annual ceremony at home were outraged by the Gossip Girl alum's omission, calling the move upsetting and a huge oversight by the Academy. Michelle Trachtenberg not being mentioned in the in memoriam section of the Oscars is upsetting. "You are and will remain so loved and admired, Michelle," one fan wrote on X. Another agreed. Not to mention Michelle Trachtenberg in #TheOscars in memoriam was a huge oversight. It's shameful that the #Oscars didn't include Michelle Trachtenberg in their memorial montage of all the actors/actresses who have passed within the year, a third commented. One person, however, thought Trachtenberg wasn't included in the slideshow because the majority of her career was focused on television rather than film, which could also be why Doherty wasn't included either. For those upset about the #Oscars omitting Michelle Trachtenberg, to be fair, she was more known for her TV work than film, they wrote on X. Trachtenberg's death came as a shock to many. Police responded to a 911 call just after 8 a.m. at her home in Columbus Place on Central Park South last week after her mom found her body. The NYPD later said they found the on-screen star unconscious and unresponsive. She was pronounced dead by emergency medical workers. According to the Post, Trachtenberg had recently undergone a liver transplant. On March 1, the New York City's Office of Chief Medical Examiner officially ruled Trachtenberg's death undetermined.